What's up everyone, and welcome back to Weird Stat Wednesday, where things just generally don't make much sense. And we're going to stick with that theme and talk about bad teams who also hit a lot of homers. Normally, hitting a lot of home runs results in winning, so I decided to search for teams who lost 90 plus games but still managed to get that white spherical object over the barrier, just to see if there was an outlier. If you sort teams by the amount of home runs they hit in a season, you don't have to scroll very far to find the 2000 Houston Astros. In fact, they're the number 16 team all time with a home run total of 249. Not only that, they are also 16th all-time in runs scored in a season, 12th all-time in team OPS, 13th all-time in slugging, 11th all-time in on-base percentage, and 24th all-time in total bases. Hall of Famer Jeff Bagwell led the way with 47 bombs and an OPS over 1,000, which was almost a standard season for Bagwell back then. They had a young rookie by the name of Lance Berkman debut as a full-time starter, and they also had this incredible five-tool outfielder named Richard Hidalgo, who I had never heard of before. Seems like a player who never quite reached his potential, but in 2000, as a center fielder, this dude hit 40 bombs and drove in 120. This Astros squad scored nearly as many runs as the 2019 Twins and the 2019 Yankees, who are first and second on the home run leaderboard all time. And keep in mind that this was the National League Astros, okay? No DH, just vibes, meaning this team was even better at the plate than the base numbers will tell you. However, on the flip side, you have to take into account what the run environment was like at the time. The year was 2000. It was the new millennium. It was Y2K. It was injecting your teammates with anabolic steroids in the locker room. It was just a magical year all around. And that made the counting stats look amazing, and they are in the grand scheme of history. But when you use OPS plus, a measure that contextualizes batting statistics based on the era a batter or team played during, where 100 is league average, they sit at an OPS plus of 104. This was the peak of the steroid era. The hitting was crazy. The league average OPS during the 2000 MLB season was 782, a full 75 points higher than the league average OPS from this current season. And that's not to discredit the Astros offense. They were still ranked second in OPS during the 2000 season, which means they must have had some stinky pitching. It wasn't necessarily one or two guys that tanked this team's staff. It was more so underwhelming from top to bottom, starters and relievers, which is a bit shocking when you scroll down the list and see Billy Wagner's name near the bottom. Billy Wagner pitched 16 seasons. Billy Wagner was a 7-time All-Star. And Billy Wagner pitched only one season with an ERA plus under 140. Stay weird.